To much is given, much is required. And if you want certain things in life, there's going to be a lot that is required of you. Um, and you have to make your mind up to know what the work that is going to be required to maintain with whatever you've prayed for, you've asked for. Um, yeah, I think social media was probably the worst thing that ever happened to Black people because just like how the church has changed when it comes to emotions and preaching into people's emotions and their feelings and preaching feel good sermons and feel good situations with welcoming people in. I think social media is propaganda to speak to people's emotions on how they're feeling, and their emotions are then heightened and becomes the driving force within their decision making. And they stop using critical thinking skills. They stop using logic. They stop using rational situations. They don't look at it rationally anymore. It's all emotional, emotions driven. And it's a sad thing because, like Trev said, other cultures are going to bite the bullet. What do I want? What is required of me? And they're just going to do it. They're not going to complain about it. They're not going to get on social media. A man who wants to be rich knows that he's not going to be rich by laying in the bed. You have to get up, you have to do something, you have to get degrees, you have to study, you have to learn, you have to pour into yourself, you have to work. A woman who wants a family, you're not going to be able to maintain a family by laying in the bed all day. You're not going to be able to maintain a family by going to work and coming home and going to sleep, and the house is not going to take care of itself. You're not going to be able to be a wife and the relationship takes care of itself. There's going to be work that is required of you. Heavy is the head that wears a crown. You want to call yourself a queen? You want to have this queen life? Black women want to be, I'm queen this, I'm queen that. Well, a queen rules over and takes care of her kingdom. A queen is responsible. A queen knows how to balance more than one thing at a time. If you call yourself a woman, you should be able to do more than one thing on a daily basis. That's the part of being a woman. Little girls do little girl things. You go to school, you do what's asked of you, what your parents require you to do. But women have to take charge and have to take control of what is in their wheelhouse. And the things that are in our wheelhouse, the things that God innately gave to us is nurture, right? We nurture, we take care. The things that we have within us that grows as we become women, those are the things that God gave us. We can't be mad at men because of the things that God gave us. Those are the things that are in us, and those are the things that we're responsible for within a family unit.